Hiya guys, it's Waz with the stomper leg things again. So how do I describe these? I have no idea. Right, so I've changed the feet, okay, and I am much more happier. I'm just going to bring the camera down a bit, so I do apologise for the shakiness of the camera. I didn't know how to set this up at first, the shot, but that's a bit better. They're so long. I feel like I shouldn't be filming this in landscape mode. I should be filming it in profile or whatever it's called. So right, that's a better view there. Look, right. So there we go. So I've done these the boot ends, okay, and I'm so much more happier with these, and I think the actual leg sets the leg off so much better. Get it in shot. There we go. So it sets the leg off so much better. It's not as big a clowny foot, but however, it's still got. And I'm not going to. I'm trying not to say it. It's still got that comedy element to it that orcs have. The character of an orc machine. If that makes sense, I'm pretty sure that will make sense, and I've stuck with that. So I'll just quickly change this out. Sorry, why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? Right, so I'll just quickly change that out, so you can see the difference, and it is massively different. It is so different, and I'm so much more happier with the feet. Okay. Yeah, 100% happier with that. Put that back in there. Yeah, definitely. So they're going to go over there as another option. Or I might make something different with them. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. But they're no longer in the picture. I'm going to continue with the way these are now. Okay. So what am I going to do next with this model? I'm unsure. Oh yes, no, I am. This is what I was going to tell you. Right. So at the moment, it looks. I think in my mind, I think it looks pretty funky. If you don't, please tell me why you think it doesn't look pretty funky. But try and be positive, please. But I'm actually loving these at the moment. I can just picture on top a real strange orc body, or even some sort of cockpit of some sort with an orc sat inside it, and then is it called a Hellcat, like an orc version of a Hellcat from Mech Warriors. So you know, it's because I think the Hellcat was everybody's favourite mech on Mech Warriors. It was certainly my favourite. So yeah, I can just picture some sort of orc Hellcat sat on top of these legs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remake this bit here. I'm going to keep this one as, again, another option, but I want to make this wider. So these will stay as they are, but I'm going to put some spaces in here. So I'll make it about that wide. So this part here will come out to about here, and then one of these will be stuck on the end of it. So it just makes the hips a little bit wider, maybe make it look a little bit chunkier. And also what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some studs on here, some quite big studs, so I can put some like groin armour on the front. I think, what has it now? I think the Hound has it. If I remember right, when I was converting the Hound had this like piece of armour that like protected its bollocks basically. So that's what I intend to do for this bit, for this piece. Now I've got it to a stage where I absolutely love it. It's now coming on big time, is this, and it looks just so good, and it's just massive. I mean, look at the size of my hand with my dodgy finger compared to the models. I'll see if I can find a ruler, and I'll just give you some measurements. Awesome bit of right. I'll go this side. So the measurements to the top of there, so we're looking at 170 millimeters. No, 165 millimeters high, and there you go. So yeah, 145 millimeters wide. So I could put this on a base. I'm thinking about putting it on a base. I'm thinking about making a base, because with a base it makes the whole thing sturdier. But for gaming purposes, I suppose you could, you know, you wouldn't want it on a base. But I don't know how things work. You measure to the base, don't you, in wargaming, in Warhammer 40k. So I'm gonna guess a base would assist this. But then I've got to find the type of base to actually use this on and what to make it with. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But yeah, anyway, so I'm 100% happy now with this. So I can now get this sent to Trev, and he'll cast it up, and then hopefully send me it back, and that'll be pretty awesome. So that's my next step. But I'm gonna keep this piece, I think, and rejig it, because I just want to make it a little bit wider. So, but yeah, anyway, that's it. So gonna rejig the body as well. I'm gonna make a body and a head, and then I'm also gonna make a like I said, a cockpit type thing, a big body part cockpit type thing, and try and keep it stompa related, maybe looted stompa. I'm going to try and dig out the rules for looted stompa and see what weaponry options that it has, and then yeah, I'll go from there, because I think this is going to be looted stompa grounds. Right guys, that's it. I'm going to leave you to it. So that's 2 videos you're going to get today, and I'll speak to you later.